Welcome everybody to the X1 Bros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community. Thank you very much for being here. It has been 2 weeks. We took last week off, and we are back, and there's a lot to talk about. We have, this is launch day. Happy ROG launch day. Happy, some losers are saying, this is not started, but it's not an Xbox. Well, it is. This is the way forward. Xbox is taking the Android approach.
It's definitely a Windows machine.
It's definitely a Windows machine, let me tell you.
It's a Windows machine capable of playing Xbox games, which is basically a computer.
I watched Linus Tech Tips do his thing on it, and he's like, people are asking me, is this an Xbox? And why, you know? And he's like, oh. That's how you, oh.
Yeah,
but I like it.
Yeah,
dude. It's so the ROG Allies here. Battlefield 6 has come out since we've last been on. We've had a chance to dive into that deeply. Let's talk about the ROG Ally X. We've got one here, and it is a Windows device. Let me tell you, because the reason we barely got to experience because it was like an hour of Windows updates.
Yeah, the show was supposed to start an hour ago, and it didn't.
It definitely did not.
Because we've been sitting here playing.
But shall we show it off on the here?
Yeah, I'll throw it on. You want full screen on you?
Sure.
What's that noise?
Oh,
It's
sorry,
the ROG Ally.
ROG
That's
Ally.
what it sounds like.
The ROG Ally X.
That's
Well,
what
that was the Armory Crate. We just did our VRAM. We updated it. 6 gigs is what was recommended. That's what we put that bad boy on.
I do like that it loads like right into like that
right
dashboard.
Check it out.
Is
There's
so
the
much.
dashboard. There's the dashboard, everyone. You've got the Xbox dashboard there. Oh, look how good that looks on camera, though.
That's because you have no fingerprints on it.
Because I have no fingerprints on it. Yeah. Here it is, though. Spicy, you got to play with it. You got to hold it in your hands. Thoughts, impressions, just very initial. We fired up Doom. And keep in mind, we don't have all the updates yet, the software updates for it. There's an Xbox app update that we have to download still. So we played it raw. Raw.
No, I was actually really interested in seeing all the specs that are on the top right. How did you enable that, Jordan?
There's a button.
It's just a button.
It's built right in.
You press a button and it has all that information.
You can have it even show you it in different formats.
I was really fascinated with like the specs on the frame rate and then how much power it's pulling from performance mode versus turbo mode, et cetera, and plugging in what that does. It was really fascinating. I'm really impressed how these handheld devices now require such little power for the amount of power they're giving us.
giving out. Yeah,
Well, that's
crazy.
Like the biggest hurdle, right?
Yeah,
Power.
Well, and that's what they were talking about.
Battery
That's
life.
what that new CPU does. What is it? The Z2 Extreme?
Yeah, the Extreme Edition.
The Extreme Edition, the Z2 Extreme. Yeah. So what was it? You said 17 watts?
Yeah, so that was on performance mode. The APU is pulling 17 watts, which is crazy to me. The battery was pulling 28, 29, and this is all in performance mode. That goes up, it goes up to like 30, 40 when you're plugged in. But that's good. What that means is on performance mode, you're going to be able to game quite a bit. I'm curious on when you actually get to play for a while and see how long that battery lasts.
Looks like, yeah.
Because that's the biggest thing with these devices for me is if I'm going to have a mobile device, I want to be mobile. And I can't be mobile if I'm concerned that the battery is going to die in 45 minutes.
Yeah. What's the point?
Correct. Yeah. So I'm actually quite blown away at the power numbers that I was seeing, how much it was pulling, which tells me that the battery should last a significant amount of time when you're out and about.
Yeah.
At least that's cool. Yeah.
At least
we got to break the Game Gear, length of time.
And Spice, you got to fire up Doom. How did it feel for you?
It actually felt really good. I mean, it held where I was in the level. It held at 59, 60 frames. The intro was like 70 plus. So holding at 60 frames on a handheld device is pretty impressive to me. I know when Jordan was playing it, it dipped down because it knew who was playing it. It dipped down to like 49.
Yeah, I unplugged it and dropped it into performance mode because I wanted to see what it would look like.
Well, what is nice is because you
fair,
started on performance mode, Spicy, and then the minute we plugged it in, it auto-switched to turbo mode because it knows it's plugged in. That's nice. That's a nice little quality of life feature there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why would you play it? I guess to get more frames. I guess you could manually switch. I bet that's a setting in there.
Yeah, I'm sure
you can have it,
and you can set manual performance modes too.
But yeah, initial thoughts, really impressed. I actually wanted to buy one. I saw one was for sale on, or two were still available to sell earlier today on Amazon, and I didn't buy it because I was like, now that they're available, I'll get it later.
And now it's not available.
Now it's not available anymore. It goes through cycles. But I would like one.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't want to pay $1,000 for one, but I would definitely like one.
Here's the thing. And I'm not. This is my first in the PC handheld space. Jordan's had one and dabbled in it, but everybody, a lot of people have reached out to me since I've been doing videos on it and stuff. And this is like their fourth device in the PC handheld space. And from both what we're seeing, just universal reviews are 4.5 out of 5 stars, 5 stars, 9 stars, 10 stars. Everybody's saying. You pretty universally and unanimously that this sets the bar for handhelds right now, the ROG Xbox Ally X. Initially, I thought Xbox, remember when a few weeks ago, we talked about the price. And initially, I thought Xbox made a mistake going so high because there is that sticker shock. You're like, ooh. But now had they not gone that high, I mean, you're seeing headlines from places that usually hate on Xbox and anything related to Xbox saying this crushes the Steam Deck, stuff like that.
Well, it should if it's doubled the price.
Yeah, no doubt. But I do think that strategically, Xbox made the right decision in going high end first because without that, you wouldn't have that. Like, that headline is good for you. The balls. Yeah. We call it the balls headline, the whip it out headline. But I think that's it. I'll tell you what I've experienced since leading up to this, getting excited for it. There's this sense of freedom, and it's why I think Xbox also is on the right path here.
The balls have given you a sense of freedom.
There's a sense of freedom with balls that come with bigger balls comes more freedom. That should be a T-shirt. That's our new T-shirt.
With bigger balls comes bigger responsibility.
No. There's a sense of freedom because I'm no longer. I can play any game on that I want to. That can play it, obviously. Like Steam game, Epic Library, Xbox. I am not boxed in, and there's this cool sense of freedom. And it's not like it takes away.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. It's not like it takes away from my console. I have my console set aside on my television for very specific experiences. And now I have this. So it's going to be interesting over the coming weeks and months to see how I utilize this and how often I utilize it, et cetera, on the regular. There are games that I've saved for it. For instance, I really want to play the Final Fantasy Tactics remasters that's out, and I've saved it for this specifically.
Well, and there's some games that just feel good mobile. You know what I mean? Like that Final Fantasy Tactics, or even I've been playing Silk Song on my old ROG Ally.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I downloaded that one already. I'm while we're sitting here, I'm downloading Forza Horizon 5.
That's a big one. How long does that say? Are you directly plugged in? You want me to give you a direct link so you can get it faster?
Oh, no, I'm good. We're good.
It's right there. Pull it out of the Xbox right there.
I figure it will take...
That's too far.
It's literally 18 inches from your arm.
I'll do it after I'm done talking. I'll directly plug in.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just excited for it. Jordan, thoughts, impressions?
Well, first of all, it's a bazillion times more ergonomic and comfortable than mine.
The ergonometry.
Yeah, the ergonometry has definitely increased. No, it's so I can play. I have the original ROG Ally. I can play Doom on mine, but there's a lot of settings and sacrifices I have to make to get Doom to run basically, 40, 45 frames, which is playable and it's fine, but the resolution comes down. A lot of other things come down. Your play just out of the box, we haven't even adjusted the settings, which the appeal to this is the fact that I don't want to go in and adjust the settings because Xbox did say they were going to do like a Steam Deck optimized tag, and Doom is one of those games. It looked good and it felt good. Like it played really well. I'm impressed with it. I mean, it's 2 generations past mine, so I theoretically should be impressed with it.
Yeah.
But it makes me maybe like it makes me like want to get one, but then I think like, oh, but am I going to use it? I go through that whole internal battle again. But no, I like it. The biggest improvement for me, triggers and the holding it in your hand. It feels way better than.
Do you want me to give you more
mine.
slack? I think you can just pull that cable if you need to.
I'm good. I think it was just messing up here. Armory crate. The power adapter does not for its full support performance with this device. Please use the adapter that came in the box. Oh, did I unplug an adapter?
Oh, wait. Yeah, you have a third part. Is that a third party?
No, that's ROG's.
No, it's ROGs.
Oh, you just had to. It didn't come with it,
Yeah, it
right?
didn't
Isn't that
come
what
with
you
it.
said?
Yeah.
You should show that on camera. Show the.
Oh,
Here, let me switch to you. So what he's doing is he's grabbing the
This
the
is
dock.
So this is the dock that it sits in. It's nice. It's hefty. It's
It is,
heavy.
it
And
is.
then you've got headphone jack on the side, and you've got all your peripherals back here, so you can plug directly in. I got this. I also got a 1440 gaming monitor, so I could
Oh, nice.
dock and play on that. That mostly for streaming and like capturing footage from it and stuff like that.
Sure.
So, but I'm excited. Also, and not only that, also for any mouse and keyboard like turn-based strategy, real-time strategy games that I want to play, I'll jump all over it that
Yeah.
as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that does. Stay.
Anything special about the monitor you just got, or did you just try to find a?
I got what I thought was the best one at the best price on Amazon. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Just it's an Asus 1440. Not sure much beyond that. Highly
Refresh
rated.
rate?
Refresh rate.
Yeah,
1 millisecond.
we're concerned about this. We want to make sure
180.
you
Goes up to 180. sorry.
180.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's only 144.
Yeah, that one's 165. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
I went
you just
180.
outclassed us.
Is that one 1440 though, or is that one 4K?
That one
1440.
That one is 1440.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan knows because he bought one, and then I went like a day later.
Got it for
and
super
it was
cheap?
better.
No, hours later.
Hours later, and
And
then
the same guy that helped me helped you and gave you one from the other pile, and it was a 32-inch. And I was like, hey.
Oh, that's 32.
yeah, that
See,
one's
I did get
32.
I got a 27.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you only gave me a 27. Apparently there was a 32 pile right next to the 27. The guy didn't.
for the same price.
For the same price. Yeah, that's why you got the 32. I was like, what? Seriously?
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. I love shopping with Jordan.
But it was literally the exact same Best Buy worker handed you the other one.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah. So, anyways, I want one. I want one. It's just really pricey.
So it's always fun to see the new toys.
Well, here's the thing. In the reviews, everybody says you're future proofed on this. This is the top of the line on the handheld. So that's good. That's good to know.
That's neat.
That's neato. That's neato. But here's the thing. Even this last week, a lot of videos have been dropping. What blew me away, this is a transition to Battlefield 6, how well Battlefield 6 runs on this bad boy.
Well, what's interesting about Battlefield 6 is we did hear stories about how optimizing on the consoles helped them optimize for the PC.
Yeah.
And then even further stories about how optimizing on Series S helped them identify different issues to optimize. And if you look at Digital Foundry's video, like the consoles are running fantastic. I mean, the PCs. What's really crazy is during the beta, people were playing Battlefield 6 on hardware under the minimum specs, and it was running just fine. Like the game is incredibly well optimized, so it running on that doesn't. I mean,
Doesn't surprise
the game
me.
is well optimized.
Yeah, that's what blew me away. I didn't expect that at all, and no, it's crushing it on it. So, also, I've gone down a rabbit hole. Spicy. I've told Jordan this many times, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
you'd
this
be
is
into this.
I know. In fact, you should look it up. Yeah,
You're into this kind of thing.
Yeah. So eGPUs. So external GPUs. ROG has come out alongside this with their own, but it's using a laptop GPU. I think it's a 4070. It's either 4070 or 4080 that they're using, but it's a laptop, and it's $1,200 for their eGPU. No. You can make your own, and all you do
Wait, make your own GPU?
Yeah.
eGPU.
They figured it out.
Wait, what?
So you go to YouTube. Well, we'll pull up a video. Just say eGPU
Homemade.
how to make my eGPU ROG Ally.
How to? Just a little bit of tape, a little cardboard.
Yeah. No, dude. Yeah. It's cool. So imagine like you have your big GPU and it's got the 3 fans on there and it's huge. All they do is they take that and you buy a little dock for it and you just boop and it's sitting there.
Oh,
and you
there's
just plug
a
this.
simple eGPU for Ally X.
Boom.
The
There you
number
go.
one video.
Yeah. Click on that, turn it on mute, obviously, and then let's throw it up on the screen. These guys are maxed out. They plug in. Oh, yeah. Check that bad boy out. So we can do that for like a third of the cost of what they sell theirs for. And then
Because you're just using your own video card that you already have.
and And dude, they plug this in, and then in docked mode,
YouTube's so
in
weird
docked
right
mode,
now.
they're playing on extreme on everything, just crushing it.
Okay, hold on, give me a sec.
And so this is what I've gone down this whole rabbit hole, dude. It's like a whole hobbyist thing. And I was telling Jordan, and I was like,
We should make our own.
I was like, we should make our own. And Jordan was like, spicy.
Did YouTube come out with a new interface?
Yes, they did. Yep. See the play button and the freaking volume button? How gay it is.
Yeah, that's. Oh man, this is pretty. Okay, whatever.
It's like in your face. It's like too big.
I wonder if it's going to screw up my scenes here, but let me switch it over to see. All right, sorry, David.
No worries. But anyways,
Okay,
look at that bad boy, dude. When they plug these in, you're on extreme, any resolution, just crushing it. And so, whereas if you buy from ROG, the one that they made, look at that, dude.
Let me switch to this one, the actual. Okay.
Yeah, just crushing.
So you plug it. So how?
Because it's an eGPU, so like they're built to plug into these things. And then you're just building your own instead of and it just sits outside of it like that.
So-
in the fence.
So
dude.
I have like 30 graphics cards.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we could
yeah.
take. That's why I said, like, dude, we gotta do it. And we just buy this dock. You buy the adapter.
Do you have that cable right there?
Just a USB-C cable.
Well, there's a special one for the ROG has. Their
I can go
own
grab a
as
graphics
well.
card right now if you want to try this.
Yeah, and then watch when if we fast forward. There we go. Like the gameplay. Watch what they're able to do. So he's going through like, here's everything I bought for it, but for. And look at like 200 frames, just crushing it.
Whoa.
Look at, yeah, dude.
So what are the?
So you can do it for a third of the cost, is what I'm saying. If we do our own,
So that box that it's on, is that what you make then, or?
yeah. So you've got to install all the software for it, the correct software. But there's tons of channels on how to do it.
I was gonna go buy my 3080 Ti from downstairs, or go bring it up here and let's just plug this bad boy in.
And so then in dock mode, you plug this bad boy into it, eGPU, and nothing's ever a problem for you at all.
Yeah, because you're using the processor of that and the graphics card
that.
becomes
and
your
you're
computer.
Mind blown. But it's like a third of the cost.
See how just that doxy where it just slots in, and then there's your power and everything.
Yeah.
Cool, huh? Dude.
Oh man.
Dude.
Wait, so did he make that, or did he?
No, this is one that. So I think he's paid by these guys. He's showing off this case specifically.
Okay.
And then he
But with a little putty and a little paint, you can make your own.
I don't know if you can make your own case, but there's way cheaper cases. Like that case he has is a nice one. You could get freaking. All it is a motherboard, basically.
You can get the.
I want to shout out this content creator though. Cyber Dopamine is who we're watching right now. So
super cool. Anyways, I went down a rabbit hole, and you see, you just plug into the top, dude. It's so cool, and your big GPU sitting there, and you're just crushing it.
That's
Look at that thing.
yeah.
Dude.
I joked about this. I joked about this a couple weeks ago. But David, I want you to make one of these and then just pull it out on the plane.
Yeah,
and
good.
Yeah, because they have power.
portable monitors too. That you
Well,
can just,
they have
the whole
the
thing that
power
you're setting
cables
up.
on the plane now too.
And if you're on United, they've got Starlink. They literally, United, you want to know what they have on their advertising now for their internet? World of Warcraft.
You're like, hey,
See, look,
Look at that one. Yeah, look at
there's cheaper ones,
That's a
yeah.
cheap
You're
one.
like
that one
going,
was $39.
do you want the window? No.
Look at that one. Dude, I think that looks cooler, actually.
You're having the. Hey, you want the window seat? Nah, I'm good right here. Okay, come on in. And then they sit down. Pilot says his stuff, and then you start flopping evereverying out.
Fans firing up. RGB lights. Got my headphones on. I'm doing a stream. You got a web. Dude, people with Starlink, people are going to be live streaming from planes.
Hey, it's your boy.
Hey, what's up? Thank you for the what's.
In business class.
All right, what do we got here? Oh my. That is so. And watch, there'll be like a green screen, like, have you seen
Portable green
Have you
screens?
seen the portable green screens that people have that like wrap around your belt, but it's like goes up and around you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw a guy box.
Oh yeah. That guy's hilarious.
That guy's so funny.
He does it like fake meetings where he's like at a sports game. It's so good.
Oh man, yeah, that's okay. I'm in just for that.
Dude, we got to build one.
Just using because everybody that's that's worth their salt has graphics cards lying around.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know. I wonder in the description, does it say what graphic card he used?
It was a big one.
4070. Oh, he did the 4070.
Yeah, he's just got a 4070 lying around. Might as well.
Yeah. How much is the 4070 standard? Click his link. He has the affiliate link there.
I wonder if the price has gone down. So
this is Best Buy. Yeah. Because it's going to be cheaper than the.
Yeah. See, they don't. They no longer
available.
make it. So let's do the 5070. Let's just see that.
Also, $500.
This is
So
500-ish.
you probably let's say with the other device, you're probably $600 versus $1,200 for the ROG, the Asus one,
which is the mobile one, so it has less power.
Yeah,
which
it's
means
the
less
laptop one. Yeah. And so that's why everyone's just doing this, dude. And that's my next project right there. I'm gonna be just firing on all cylinders, dude.
You're at the gym. Hey, what's up?
Plugged into the freaking monitor on the treadmill.
They might come if you use those cards on an airplane. You might actually suck the power.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
No, the 70 series is better.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Doesn't it have lower?
Isn't that
power
cool though? Tell me that's not cool. Like
requirements.
That setup is not cool.
No,
It's the 50 series.
No, that is a 50.
The 5080 is the one that is out specking the cables.
Mine, because I have a 4090. That one.
So wait. What's the best bang for my buck? Is this at $500? Is there one that would be just as good for less than that, at $300?
So I have a 4090. Look at the 40 series cards, because 40 series cards are still good.
I think I have a 3070 Ti downstairs. Do you want to just use that?
We should test that. Onyx says, why don't we just hook them all up?
Yeah.
And then daisy chain them together and make one giant one. Let's be like a server room.
I wonder if you could create a flat version, because you want to create a mobile version.
No. This would just sit on my desktop. This is for plugged. That's how these guys use it.
No, that's not funny.
It's for docked gaming.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But if you want to go mobile, it'd be cool if you had one in your truck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jordan, you got one of those screens. You just dock
So
to your
what I
screen.
did for my birthday last year, I bought myself a new car screen, the screen up front. And since it's from China, there's no rules.
So you can watch. You can throw on Netflix.
You can set it up to do videos, and it has SD cards. So you could someone could be in the passenger seat playing on that screen
and
while
then
you're driving.
Instead of a bobblehead on your dash, it's your freaking graphics card.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, but the 5070. So that one's $549. If you wanted to, there's going to be a
What's
sweet
the
spot.
5060? Don't they have that too? Let's see that. Or is that the?
Do they still have 60 series cards? I thought they
300. $300.
So there you go.
I wonder what that benchmark's at. Yeah. Do they have a 5060 Ti? That'd be cool. That's fun.
What does the TI stand for?
I don't know. Titular.
Instigations.
They do have a 5060 Ti.
Titular
420.
instigations.
So, but the point is, for a third of the cost, you can get a better one. You just gotta fiddle with it, put it together.
I love fiddling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love tinkering with electronics. Look right over, see all that crap right there? That's me tinkering today.
So now instead of building your own PC, all you're doing is building your own eGPU, which is basically your PC, your new PC.
You can actually take your card out of your
This is a Windows
PC
device.
and
You
use
could
it
do
for-
that and then be editing videos from this device.
And then on the go, take it. And
and then play games from it. It is Windows.
Oh,
you can download
man.
any app on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That makes me want to get one.
Let's talk Battlefield 6 because we've been hitting it hard and heavy and hot, and I'm loving it. First of all, I do think so. I'm playing as Recon. My favorite mode, by the way, is Breakthrough new for Battlefield 6? When did Breakthrough come out?
After Bad Company, because Battlefield or Bad Company had Rush.
I don't like Rush.
Breakthrough was.
Was it Battlefield 1?
I think Breakthrough was in Battlefield 1. Yeah,
I think Battlefield 1 it was longer matches.
I think it was in Battlefield 3 and 4 because it was because Breakthrough was basically Rush but bigger scale.
Anyways, it's the best. It's the funnest mode in my opinion.
I don't know. I think Conquest is the funnest.
But
mode.
Here, let me tell you why I think Breakthrough. Think about this. So there were multiple times when we were playing in Breakthrough, and the fact that everyone goes to 1 or 2 points, and we're fighting for those. When you're on a squad, your squad, there was multiple times where we together made a push, and you genuinely have an effect on the battlefield. Whereas Conquest, you have an effect, but it's hidden because you're constantly like moving to new points, and so since everyone's not going to one place, like. What I love about Breakthrough is there's these points where we're like making a push at one point and we get it, and that changes the entire rest of the match. Yeah. Or we don't get it and we lose, I
used to really like Breakthrough because it was all like one direction kind of.
Yeah.
Whereas Conquest.
The band?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. No, I appreciate that.
Whereas Conquest, I used to feel like, I get shot in the back a lot. But I don't know. I've just been having a lot of fun playing Conquest. I just think I don't know.
According to Google AI, Battlefield 1 was the first version.
Okay,
the first time it was
I think the difference is what they've done is they've perfected the map.
Was it not in Battlefield 3 or 4? Did they still have Rush? Maybe they still had Rush.
Because in Battlefield 1, those games would last for forever. Because remember how big those maps were? And I remember you'd capture like 4 zones and it would take forever. So that's why I don't think I ever played Breakthrough.
But David, whenever you joined a match, it was already half over anyways.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. This is true. So I'm playing Recon. Very much loving it. I play with the sniper rifle or the LMG.
Open weapon playlist,
baby. The sniper rifle, I think, is a little overpowered.
Well, especially when you're playing as a Recon. So, like, they actually...
I believe that's true in real life, too.
Well, I saw a stat. So, like, if you pick the... Like, they inherently buffed the Recon class because... If you use a sniper rifle, because it's an open weapons playlist, right? But every class has a signature weapon, so they get perks for that weapon. Sniper's the only one that can hold his breath, stuff like that. His signature, right? But if I have seen that if you use the sniper on, say, like an assault, randomly your bullet will miss.
Oh,
and that's like by design to get you not
to use the sniper
as an assault. Yeah,
interesting. TI on a GPU stands for titanium.
That's what I thought, but then I was like,
Scott Gardner,
that doesn't sound right.
Thank you.
But I was
That
right.
doesn't sound right, but you're right. Titanium. Well, here's why I think it's overpowered because you can do what everyone's doing and map your buttons all to one trigger. So listen to this, Spicy.
Wait. What do you mean map your buttons?
No, listen to this. Listen to this. So you can unlock attachments to your guns, and there's a rangefinder on your gun. And what that does is you hold down B when you're zoomed in.
And then it
automatically does your distance. So there's 3 things that you do as a sniper to do well. So you hold your breath while you're zoomed in, and that's left trigger or left press, right, on the thumbstick. Press B to make sure you got your distance if you have the rangefinder, and then you're aimed. So that's 3 different buttons. You can put those all just on left trigger, and every time you aim, it auto does all 3 of those things.
Couldn't you do that before?
I don't know, but let me tell you, when you do that,
you can do it now.
You can do it now.
It's what everybody's doing.
And it's what everyone's doing, and it makes sniping
fun.
Fantastically
you're like, man, I just auto 0 every time I hit
every
one
zero, and you're like, so you don't have to take into account drop or anything. You just boom headshot.
That's awesome.
Boom headshot.
Because do they have it set up to like press, release, and hold on the mapping? Like how you originally set up? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you go in and you press. You like say, I don't know, whatever.
Left trigger is press, and then the other one is release or hold.
Oh, no.
You just press
it.
it.
Oh, it can have
so
multiple inputs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wish other games did that.
Yeah. Let me tell you though.
We can play the game all on one button.
Sniping is so satisfying as a result. But I actually, and here's the thing: you hold your. I think what they need to do is adjust the breath hold. You can hold it for like it's got to be like 12 seconds.
Yeah, it is a long time.
It's way too long. It's way too long. You can sit there and
I think it's fine. I think it's fine when I'm playing
count to 12.
Well,
like
I think it's fine, David, because I mean this is an outsider's perspective
Yeah.
because of the big flashlight on the front of it.
They reduced that.
It doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, it's still there, but
Okay,
they definitely
they might be
reduced
great
it.
now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, sniping is fun again.
Well, and then what they do is just like another, like first Battlefield's like one of the best sniping games because you get that tink, like that special headshot
Yeah,
sound,
and it goes,
and then it shows how
when you get
many
your
how
stuff.
many meters you've done it. Like it's just sniping just feels good in that game.
Yeah,
And if you get shot by a sniper in the head, you can't get revived.
cannot be revived
or blown up, right? Or ran over.
I don't know.
I think ran over. You can
Yeah,
get.
I revived you guys a couple
got ran
times.
over
Really
too,
ran
Thomas.
over. Yeah, like just
What's nice though is one of the perks of sniper is whenever you're aiming, automatic
Spots,
identification, automatic spotting. So me in a tank on the gunner,
Yeah, 'cause you're in the
position,
gunner.
you're just spotting everyone, and you're just mowing people down.
spot assist. Spot assist.
Spot assist. Spot assist. Oh, and then I use my drone quite frequently. I'm only at like level 17. You got to get to level 20 before one of the downsides. That's not a downside, but you got to work towards getting C4. C4 is not available.
Well, there's actually been like a lot of criticism online. I don't know where I'm at on it, but there's been a lot of criticism like, hey, the progression feels long. And
it does feel long.
does feel.
I mean, how many hours do you think we have into this game?
well,
10?
just
I have
to
like
give you an
10.
example. I have 22 hours in the game because I checked before I came over.
Well, but part of that's
And-
campaign.
Part of that is campaign.
And by campaign doesn't count towards any of that.
Okay, so
experience.
let's say 16 hours because the campaign was 5 hours.
Okay.
Right. 16 hours in the game, and I haven't unlocked the.
So you got to unlock. So you can't even
The
do
first,
the challenges. There's a set of challenges that you don't unlock until level 20.
Yeah.
And so you can't even go for like the C4, like some of the top tier sniper rifles, top tier, or just guns, top tier gadgets. You can't go for until
they
you
have
hit
the
level 20.
they have the assignment system back. Some equipment is unlocked through general progression, like hey, reach level 20 and you get this. Some equipments like the good stuff, like C4, is unlocked when you unlock the assignments and complete the assignments. So one like for the medic or the support, it's the smoke launcher. And like I said, 16 hours in the game, and I haven't unlocked the smoke launcher yet.
Yeah.
So it is. And don't get me started with the camo. The camos are actually like quite a grind, but I guess you could say, oh well, they're camos, they're cosmetic, whatever. You'll eventually get to them. Like, okay, whatever. You can keep that the way it is, but it is kind of like, man, I want to use other attachments.
It's almost punishing.
yeah.
And some unlock really quick, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's really useful. I use that.
Yeah. Well, and then going even into the weapon. So like to unlock things for weapons, you have to use the weapon, obviously, and then progress that weapon through its weapon mastery, which you can go 1 to, I think, 50, and then you get like a badge every 10 or every, anyway. But at 20, 30, 40, 50. Anyway, but the problem with that is it almost encourages you to use one weapon and not use the sandbox
That's what
at all. Because
that's what I'm doing.
It takes kind of a long time.
Well, that's why I'm doing one class at a time. So I only play as recon right now. And I only use 2 weapons, sniper or the initial LMG that you get, and then I'm working on leveling up both those guns depending on the map. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Like that's it. I will not try any others until I just want to unlock this. I need the C4.
By the way, there's so many people listening right now that are like, he's a sniper with an LMG. They're like, oh my gosh.
Dude, no, let me tell you. Let me tell you why I love the LMG. That thing, it doesn't move. Like you hold down, the trigger and it's straight. Also,
but to be fair, you're still doing your job of spotting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I spot all the. I use my drone. I bring in my drone with me.
I've talked about the open and closed weapons playlist. Honestly, the game can go either way, and I'd have fun.
I enjoy it. I enjoy open.
I do like kind of the open. I play mostly in the open weapons playlist because I do like kind of switching things up because I do feel like you still have your class identity with the gadgets and what the role of your class is with its traits.
Oh yeah,
but.
Purists hate me right now.
I get what people are saying because if you do lock weapons to certain classes, it does balance the game a little bit differently. I get it, but to be honest, like 100% honesty, I'm having fun with the open weapons playlist, and I still feel like my class is completing its duty. You know.
Yeah, well, same with
in
mine.
addition to
well,
other,
because just because I have an LMG, all it means is that I'm more close quarters. But I'm dropping my identification or my freaking
Sensor,
beeper, my sensor down, my beeper.
your drones.
Yeah, I'm still throwing my drones
Call
up in
me
the
as
air.
soon as you can.
Yeah, I'm still throwing my drones up in the air. I'm still able to spot. So you're still utilizing your class, you're just with a different weapon. I'm still literally recon, just not from a distance. I'm an up close and personal recon guy.
No, it's been a lot of fun. Like I haven't had this much fun in Battlefield since probably Battlefield 1.
Yeah, highly recommend it. Now, what did you think of the campaign? Don't give away spoilers because I've not played the campaign.
It's okay. I mean, it's not anything great, but it's not terrible. You know?
I want to know what their stats are. You and I talked about this.
Well, here's the thing.
I literally have never played a bad. I played one of the bad companies like 2 levels.
Here's the thing.
I've only,
That's
and
a
I have
shame.
no.
The Bad Company ones.
But
are
here's the
good.
thing:
Great.
with the leveling system in the guns, they're disincentivizing me to play. Like if XP counted towards, if I could unlock it. Let's say they did this, you could unlock C4, for instance, by either leveling up to level 20, or if you complete the campaign, you get an unlock too.
Well,
Then I would play the campaign to do the
Well, you
unlock.
do get a weapon. Like if you complete the campaign challenges, you can get like skins and weapon skins and tags and but it's all cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
Bottom
Here's-
line is, David, they're trying to get you to play the multiplayer version of this game
Yeah, so why
as
have
long as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
here's-
But why have a campaign? Like,
here's
in 2025, do we need a campaign?
I'll tell you why they have a campaign. It's all optics and perception.
Yeah, because if you don't have it, you're
then it's
less of
I'm
a
paying
package.
$70 for just a multiplayer game. Because this is what happened. Like the campaign comes out, everybody has the same consensus. Like, nah, it's okay. And then they move on to multi. Everybody buying this game, not everybody. 99% of the people buying this game are strictly buying it for multiplayer.
Yeah, let's see
But if you don't have a campaign, then it becomes an issue. Oh no, they're charging $70 for just multiplayer. Blah blah. Blah. It's probably better optically for them to put in a campaign. People will play it if they want to play it, but you know what I mean. Like here's my thing. In games like Battlefield and Call of Duty, a good campaign can enhance your game. A bad campaign won't do much. In the other direction, personal opinion, I think a bad campaign will not take away from why people are playing this game, which is the multiplayer. And look, I'm not saying it's a bad campaign. I compare it a lot to Modern Warfare 2019. Is it better than that campaign? No. Is it better than the next 2 Modern Warfare campaigns? Hot take, I think it's better than MW2, and I never played 3 because everybody said it sucked. So
historically speaking, according to AI,
historically,
So
it's gone down. Battlefield 3, around 30% of players completed the campaign. Battlefield 4, 22%. Battlefield 1, 15%. Battlefield 4 is the last public data that EA released for it. Not only 9% completed.
well, that's because 2042 didn't have a campaign.
Okay. Yeah, campaign mode is absent or heavily reduced, indicating that. Yeah, but why? Like,
No, I really think it's a
maybe
good.
it just got progressively worse. maybe we're looking too much into this.
I think what it shows is over time, these games probably leaned more heavily on single player modes, and with internet, multiplayer is the main mode.
To be fair, Battlefield, the very first Battlefield 1942, I think was strictly multiplayer. It may have
was.
had some
That's fun.
It's also only a $20 game, though.
No. The very first Battlefield game was 1942, and then they came out with the Xbox Arcade version. that we
I was
played
the
after
Xbox
Bad
Arcade
Company.
version, yeah.
The very first.
You want to talk about
Battlefield.
overpowered?
That was
get in a
flawed.
tank in that
That's
game.
all you had to do. Get in a tank and you win. Hey, in World War One, was that 1 or 2?
Yeah.
2.
That actually was overpowered in real life.
Yeah, World War II.
Tanks
All you
were
got to
it.
do is get in a tank and you win. That's it.
No, I think it's a good faith thing from the developers to players. Like, hey, it may not be the best campaign, but we are offering you a 5-hour campaign.
They should say that. They literally should. I would respect them if they said that. Hey guys,
Because
it's not the best campaign.
How much
We don't even really care about it, but it's there for you that do, so that you don't knock us.
How refreshing would that be?
That would be awesome, right? Like,
Well, because
to bypass the fake corporate
Yeah, well,
Reality.
What we did in this was it's doing things that never done before.
Yeah.
Look at take on this
You know
crazy
what?
cool story.
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of sucks.
We put all our focus into multiplayer because
we put Frank and Joey on it.
yeah,
And they're okay.
we had our interns do this, and it's okay. But we are concerned about multiplayer. That's where we put all our effort because that's 90% of our players. That's what they play. So for you, 10% enjoy the crappy 5-hour campaign.
It's not
But
crappy.
It's all right.
But
It's just
you
all
know,
right.
It's in between Modern Warfare 2 and
What if let me tell you, this thing's not going to win any awards, but it's in the game.
Well, because think about it. How much good press has Battlefield 6 gotten? Especially
Tons.
with Call of Duty not doing so well this year.
6.5 million downloads already.
Imagine not having I think it's one of those things. Do not give them fuel. You know what I mean? Don't give them ammo
Yeah,
to shit. Like
that's all
just
it is.
everything that. Yeah.
But I'm telling
that
you,
being said, I did hear like the developer that was developing the campaign. Like I guess they had layoffs. I don't know how true it is, right? But you could tell.
yeah, no one cares about that.
But here's the thing.
If you get put on campaign mode, you're like, you're in trouble.
You're like,
oh shit, I got demoted to campaign.
But here's the thing. Some of the level, because there's 9 missions. Some of the missions are actually like, wow, that was really like you could see where the effort went into, and then other missions are like
when Joey got involved.
no, and then you can see like, oh.
that was just an
Okay, yeah,
afterthought.
they
don't
don't
care
have
about
like
this.
they did that last
Okay,
week.
Frank had final say.
Yeah,
Okay.
They don't
like
care
you
about
could
that.
tell which ones they like. You can tell which levels they finished and which levels were like, oh, like okay. For example, towards the end of the game, because there's some missions I like and some missions that were just like, oh, you know,
We got there.
one of those missions is a tank mission. You know, they came in on like a Thursday. At least this is what it felt like. They came in on Thursday and were like, hey.
Let's throw in a tank
Did we get a
mission.
vehicle mission? And they're like,
no.
oh.
For Battlefield, we need a vehicle mission.
No, and that's what it felt like. That mission literally feels like we're Battlefield, so we have to have a vehicle mission.
What was the mission? Drive from point A to point B?
Basically, and then because what's funny is like, okay, earlier in the game they introduced this character who's like your driver, right? And you're doing basically, you remember in Modern Warfare where the clean house mission where like you go in and night vision, it was like the super, really cool mission.
Yeah.
Battlefield tried to replicate that, not as good because Battlefield
They don't care.
yeah, okay.
Let's be honest.
Okay. So not as good, but anyway, in that mission you meet like your driver, and
Yeah.
he's like because you're a Marine Raider force, and I think he works for like Egypt. He's like one of special. Anyway, so then you go through the rest of the game, and then between like the final like go ahead, and then like the final couple missions, and like the American missions, you just randomly like get transported back to this driver, and like he's in a tank, and he's like, "All right, guys, let's take back Egypt." And you're like,
Oh, that's what they show in the commercials where you're going over the sand dunes.
yeah, and you're
with
like, what?
Yeah.
Why are we here? Like, why? It was just, and you're like, okay, and then nothing happens in that mission. Like maybe something happened, and I just wasn't remembering because it's one of those things where like they talk during firefights, but. Nothing happened. Like a helicopter went down, and we went and rescued his friend, and he's like, "You're my brother, I got you." And then like we're back in the Marine.
And you're
like,
eating at McDonald's on base.
yeah, it was like I actually felt like, hey, they literally put this one in because they were like, oh, we need to have a vehicle mission.
Battlefield.
What's funny is there's a vehicle mission in the subway.
We need to have a vehicle mission. Battlefield 6.
Well, no. You want to know what I think they should do for future? Let's say Battlefield 7. Okay. Keep your campaign mode because Jordan's right. I think you
Yeah,
gotta.
it's perception.
I
have
think it's
perception.
it's just
Okay, but this is what your campaign should be: only vehicle missions. That's what sets you apart, dude. Everything like first you start in a helicopter, level 1. Okay? Or no, you're on the little dune buggies.
You start as like the logistics trucker in the army,
yeah, dude.
and then you get promoted to tank driver.
And then you go the anti-air tank. Then you go the weaker tank. Then you go the freaking Bradley tank. And then you go.
This gun game for Modern Warfare. For
each
Call of
level,
Duty.
and then you go. Then you go to the helicopter,
game.
and then you climax with the jet fighters missions.
The
that's it.
other reason is I think the campaign was there to show you the
Show
world
off.
that you're in.
Show off.
Yeah, well, no, not even show off, but just like, hey, Pax Armada, NATO.
You want to know how else I see that world? Breakthrough.
Yeah.
And conquest.
Boy, it just gives you. Well, and then there is one mission that's very like, oh, this is what the ring is going to be in the battle royale. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you because no one's going to play the campaign.
I know Blake.
It's the NXC.
I know Blake.
There's
Blake.
NXC gas, I think it was. But at the end of that mission, one of them goes off, and you can see the ring coming in, and you're like, oh.
Did you talk to Blake about the campaign? Because I know he played it as well.
Yeah, he did it in one sitting.
What was? Yeah, that's impressive, dude.
Wow.
Well, it's
I
only
can't
four.
do that
It's only 4
anymore.
to 5 hours. Like it's not long. Like if you
can't.
had the day, you could just sit down. I'll go get some lunch and then like it's not long.
I don't know if I have the endurance to sit down for 4 hours and play
What
one game.
was his thoughts on it?
I think what did he tell me? He thought it was. I think he thought it was all right. Like he didn't hate it or
Same
anything, but it
thing.
wasn't like. I think he. What did he said something about like sometimes it went a little overboard or whatever, and I was like, that's your like Michael Bay campaign, like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're driving a freaking gun with a car with a machine gun on it in the subway of New York chasing a train. Like that mission was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little over the top, But that's what I kind of want in these little 4-hour extravaganzas.
Spicy, will you be jumping in with us for some? Let me tell you, it's on squad play, on breakthrough. Also, what class will you be playing?
So you led me.
Yeah.
You definitely
Let's just
manipulated me. Are you going to get it? Also, what class are you
That's a leading
playing?
question. That's what we call a leading question.
No, I still haven't purchased it yet. I've been going through my mental demons with the increase of Game Pass
yeah.
still, and I just so you guys know. Actually, a lot of people didn't know. I didn't renew this month's Game Pass, and then I did. I actually ended up doing it again.
Hey,
Did you just do the Xbox Live
Hey.
part or the?
No, I went Ultimate again.
just so you know, when you buy a $1,000 ROG Xbox Ally X, it comes with a few months of Game Pass.
Thank goodness.
Did you?
Because I decided to get it, but I'm not going to get a $70 game, and that I'm just pacing myself. I'll get it in a little bit, maybe, but it's just money's. It got expensive. Everything got expensive real quick.
Well, also, didn't you just buy a bunch of games recently?
Oh yeah, half the games I play are the ones I purchased already. So I haven't purchased Battlefield 6 yet, but sounds like you guys are having fun.
It's a
So
lot.
Yeah.
thanks for leading me. And what
David,
class would I be?
What class will you be?
So the classes I usually play in Battlefield are generally the support classes and sniper and recon, because I like to recon a lot. So I don't know. And from the beta, those are the two classes I played and I liked them.
Ask David what it's like to drive in a tank with me. We just go balls to
dude,
the
yeah.
wall, man.
I'm like yelling at him, like, dude, where you
Oh,
going?
engineer! I do like engineer
He's
to
running
repair
over
tanks.
stuff.
David told me get on the road. I said where we're going, you don't need roads. You don't
literally.
need roads.
Literally, it's
No, I think probably I would have chosen an engineer now that I think about it. If it's similar to Bad
Yeah, dude.
Company, which it was in the beta.
yeah. If you were using it in the beta, it's
let
the,
me
it's
tell
the
you.
exact same.
Let me tell you what the young people are saying. 'Cause
We have 1 minute because we have our members countdown.
okay,
happening.
Can you cancel that too?
I cannot.
Oh, that's
so we're
funny.
committed?
Once we're in, we're committed. So just FYI, before Jordan does this, we are experimenting. There's a new feature. So we're going to our member show directly from this stream. So for those of you who are listening, you can come and see the members show. It's just an experiment. So our members show might not be a full one. It's just to see how this works going over. Basically now we do it all from one stream and everybody's automatically included in it and the whole shot. So you have like 30 seconds, Jordan. Go.
I don't even know what I was.
Engineer.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. So we played with Barbara Blake, and he had his son play with us. His excitement.
Dude.
He said this is the greatest thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
I think were his words when he was mowing
This is
people
the
there. I was
greatest
like,
thing,
dude, the
dude.
young people.
It is an experience, man. The
Well, it's
experience
just-
is back.
It's your typical Battlefield. Sound is amazing. Like everything just comes together. It's there's nothing like murdering people in a random desert while jets are flying over your head. You know what I mean?
Buildings are falling.
And buildings
down
are
around
falling
you.
down around you.
Yeah,
Sounds
we,
like
we
the-
blew up with a crane in the first with the Jordan.
You blew
in the
up
tank.
Ukraine?
No,
No,
the
crane.
The crane.
Yeah, the crane.
Everybody, if you're a member, come join us. Everyone else, thank you very much. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Come join us on the member show, everyone. Right after this, don't go anywhere. It will just pop up for you. We'll see you over there.
From the silence of your pride, I cannot stay. I just wanted to be happy. I didn't want to be so strong. I don't understand why you give me so hard to find the good days.